Tonight, investigators tell 10 News they're looking into whether today's deadly crash on State Route 56 was DUI related. Sky 10 was over the scene in Rancho Penasquitos all morning and midday. 10 News reporter Ashley DiMartino explains what a witness saw.
Sky 10 was over the scene and shows how mangled the two vehicles were after the head-on collision. You can see the front of both vehicles smashed in and glass shattered with the bumper of one vehicle on the ground. Daniel Donnellan was driving just behind the Toyota Scion and witnessed the whole thing.
The Range Rover almost went straight up in the air like that.
This 10 News virtual view shows you how it happened. According to CHP, the Land Rover was traveling eastbound on State Route 56 when the driver suddenly veered across all lanes and through the median into the westbound lanes where he hit the Scion head on. Donnellan was able to bring his car to a stop. He then rushed over to the 22-year-old in the Scion to see if he was okay.
Checked his pulse. There was no pulse. He was bleeding profusely from his ears, nose. It was blunt trauma to the head.
He then went over to check on the driver of the Land Rover, 18-year-old Tim Barnett, who is currently listed in fair condition with multiple broken bones at Scripps La Jolla.
He was obviously in shock. Told his mom that he was going to have to be picked up because he was feeling sick. So he was conscious, but obviously very confused as to what happened.
Donnellan wishes he could have been able to do more for the 22-year-old driver of the Scion. Ashley DiMartino, 10 News.
10 News viewers ask about the lack of guardrails along State Route 56. We checked with Caltrans, but our calls were not returned.